Hello, hello, hello. Before you judge me, I played this ages ago. Like, ages ago. And it was on stream, I'm sure. You probably actually has years ago. But, I mean, if you wanted Dead by Daylight content, this is Dead by Daylight content. I mean, oh no, I had a save beforehand. So because I deleted it. Well, we're gonna play like 20 minutes of this. Let's just do Alex. Pray for me. I've not played this game in a while and I'm scared. And it's a whole lot of reading. Turn the game up a wee bit. Maybe just... there you go. Oh god, that actually made me need to cough. You wake up on a beach, soaking wet, salt water, stinging the inside of your throat, as if you nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open for a gasp of air. You have no, I was going to say no money. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from, and not a single fact about your life. You've got dementia. All you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. I'm not coughing again because I feel like I might be sick. Oh no, I clicked by accident. I think it's just something about going down the wrong pipe. Because I can give you a minute, we've got plenty of time, endless time really. The ocean and eternity, if you catch my drift. Oh, not the ocean. Sorry Alex, may I continue? Please go on. Okay, as I was saying, look at your feet, ankle deep in crystal blue water, for your newly arrived wife. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque, is that the right word, discovery. Oh my god. A decomposing face stares up you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms and other ick. Questions race through your minds. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind the incredibly charming, well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? If it's a Dead by Daylight game, take out the face. Brush away the sand, the half-buried human face embodied in the ground below you. That coin. I've seen that symbol before. Is that not like Rafe's thing? There was no body, just a head as you pick up flakes of the skin. As flakes of the skin to the ground. Falls to the ground, the jaw falls open, revealing a golden coin sitting on the rotting tongue of the poor dead soul. Ocean. Because your hands dirty, I see LED. You take a charge type. Yeah, it's definitely like a Wraith thing, like All See or something like that. Or Shadow Dance. Examine the gold coin briefly. Happily distracted from what was otherwise an extremely confusing morning. The sun beats down on you, trying your clothes, you check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin you suppose you could deposit. Why is that a nice coin you've got there? What if you were to spend it right now? Nah. Well, I'm gonna level with you here. That coin you found is mine. I dropped it yesterday. I've been looking all over for it. Dropped it in a dead person's mouth. Could you give it back? No. Psh, be that way then. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger in the current situation as you feel something soft in your foot. A ball? When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand next to you. This is Huntress, if I can remember correctly. Stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. I was right. All help, please. You turn around when you see what's waiting for you. Your jaw just about hits the ground. Ugh. Yes, it's Huntress. And Wraith. Right. And Spirit. Okay, I thought it was generally just. And Trapper. Are they all here? Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tainted volleyball court. Each of them oozes undead energy, a magical aura reaching out, penetrating you via your eyes. Your heart begins to race. Sorry, curiosity, Jesus Christ. Fear, desire, you can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know, not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once, but that you're completely paralyzed. Hello. There are weird days in this. Even there's this. What you can do is look down at the ball, pick it up. It's monstrous lineup. Literal monsters, sexy ass monsters though. What do you do? Kick it back? That's what I'd do. If I was to get the ball, I'd kick it. Okay, that's all I do. Swing it for awkwardly strike the volleyball, sending it bouncing across the sand towards Huntress. Doesn't make it all the way, everyone stares at you slightly observing your unsportsmanlike shame. You must be wondering if you've ever seen a volleyball. That's surely what I'm wondering right now. It's not a soccer ball. What dork. You feel so awkward. You can barely see straight. The haze of the embarrassment you catch Wraith looking from the corner of his eye. I don't know what's going on. Huntress jogs, the rest of it to grab the volleyball, and turn all the way back to the court. Oh, again, you look across the beach, these strange residents casually bat a volleyball back and forth. I can't see them. I'm politely ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, they're very appealing in their own way. Nobody so much as a lifted, a blood-soaked finger in their direction. The Piscadillas should have been made for this. Please, if the spooky ocean voice is not to be scared, I'm sure it's all gonna work out. What is going on? With no good reason, you decide to head over and see what happens next. I'm terrified. It seems like you derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. Oh, I double clicked. I'm an M1. Great start to beat Trapper. Look at it is the best way to go what Trapper says when he says it. As a policy, I hold pretty much anyone seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Don't worry about it, it's just all a game. Existence, that is. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. I'll show you what brings you here. You mean you're here to do more distract us with total domination? And then there's Wraith. What does Wraith say means he's done with the game too? Either that he saw black wire or something. I believe that. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I want to know if I can kill them or not. At least not yet. Yeah, you may want to know. So you may want to, say something. Right now, this group has questions for you, but we won't answer quickly. This is a time quiz, but it'll be very important later. Okay, very important, or not important? No, anyway whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. How attractive would I say? Honestly, I'd say average, or not at all. I'm not very average. In fact, I'm pretty average. Just another face in the crowd. I think I could call myself like a chipmunk or a grizzly bear. Chipmunk, I could see the grizzly bear. You could have any superpower, what would it be? I don't like... Invisibility is fine. Flying, I don't like flying. Maybe... Invisibility. Because then I can get away with it when I'm like working or something. Oh no! He's gonna like that. Reef is gonna like that. What's your best subject in school? These options? Skipping class. You can say I majored in skipping class. If you were going to school, if I had ever gone to school, I'm sure it would have been great skipping class. I prefer skipping over walking most days. Where's Rabbit? I have a rabbit in my house. And she's a rabbit. And guinea pigs. I have guinea pigs too. Oh, these dog. Huntress is hitting on me. I prefer red. Some color of love. This is another word for pain. Yeah, I suppose it's my dream job. Honestly. I get paid to do nothing, that'd be great. It takes a lot of courage to break free from social expectations to climb the ladder. Once you could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damn millennials. No, not Maurice. Him. What about this option? You know what, I've probably had horse meat before. When Tesco and shit were selling horse meat. Vanilla. Also the name of my rabbit. My favourite flavour is pain. Same. Whereas vanilla? I think mint chimp is the greatest flavour ever conceived myself. But enough about ice cream, I am right. Am I right? Hold on a second, this reminds me of my... I am right, always. It's a lesson you should learn before continuing. We're teaching lessons down the narrator. You rascal, kill or be killed is a rule on this island. What is the best flavour of ice cream? Vanilla. What's such a mid-jump? No. Somebody has to keep off our buddy. Well, that's right, I can end your life whenever I want to. If you say... Try it again. This is actually going to end my game because mint chip is... I don't like mint. Alright boy, start dating soon. Just understand, it feels very good to end someone else's game. You should try something. Oh my god. I didn't actually think I was going to end my game. To be fair, I thought I was going to like close it. Oh well, okay, so we need to go. Oh my god, need to go all the way through this again? Okay. Sorry. Average. Visibility. Living class. Dog. 100. Not working at all. Whatever. But why does it want me to be mint chip? Oh, so okay. Anywho, what? Now that I know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants to start getting. Do you want to get to know them? For a second, I thought these were DVD logos. And I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. I don't like losers, if you know what a loser. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Rafe. I'm Rafe, I'm nothing like anyone else. I like nice people and love big dumb idiots. Valid. But I don't like most things, yeah. I don't really hate most things either, it's not worth my time, but most things I do hate, I really hate. You know, yeah. Based on personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is carefully calculated lie. To keep everyone subservient to those in power, it's better to choose to just not take part. She wasn't she? She was murdered by her dad. Yeah, yeah. Which is a lot of these problems going down. A lot of fun. A lot. Oh. I don't know. Rob body. I'm dead. I'm an electrical ghost. Yeah. Not very nice. He's not nice. I love it. So sometimes. That is disgusting. And that's the way she likes it. Just speak to me, I was already just start speaking entirely, actually. The first time I agree with Fred, let's move on, otherwise we'll do this all day. Besides, I know this crew and I do know they'll want to show off soon enough. If I don't, let's do something else instead. For once, I actually agree with Meathead. I said we go to the massive bolt dock nearby. I'll give everyone a taste of true extreme power. Oh my god, I keep double clicking. Don't mind enemy hate, it's fun and happiness. I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth, the way it's flaunted. You just like a cruelty it engenders. All the hanging out by the pool. I find water calming, simple, beautiful. I'm a volleyball. We can exercise, have some fun as a group. Real serious, it's pretty good to lunch. Yeah. I understand with spirit here. That's what I'd do if I was just. That's a yacht. Probably lounge. Yeah, I thought. Sorry about like that. Who would you want? Who would you want anything else? Dry, comfortable, enjoy a cool drink on a hot day, it's the best, for real. And what kind of feel, what kind of monster, what kind of mask wearing psychopath would you finally did a break? Well, I want to guess it. It's not looking about the rules, won't do it any longer. I'll probably give her a second to calm down. Oh my god, it's Claudette and Dwight. Yes. Activities coordinators. They're also cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. They're all helping the island. They call this place Murder Island. None of the others survived. Interview princess. And this is why, therefore, refer them as survivors with a capital S. I've worked here for a long time, so very long. I don't actually know how long it's been. So anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. And they're representing with nervous energy. Again, I wish they had voice lines in this. They will not escort the groups to their finding of choosing. However, in future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with other options. Whenever possible, do not run off unsupervised. We don't have much autonomy around here. What you can do is allow us to do our job, and most you could do is help us get off this. Please follow us. Yes, this is something I can help you with. Those two, Claudette and Dwight, start to mention something about wanting to escape. Is escape an option, or should you try and escape? Death is never an escape, as DVD was the Dwight was with to get off this island. Oh, right, that's true. He was meant to. He's meant to. That's what the other vacation islands get away a couple miles from here to fancier accommodations in this island. One of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive. Where all the famous celebrities hang out, various luxuries. It's just me when I want to go there with all the money. Yeah. It's really long now. Off you go. What will it be? I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna call this one here. This video here. I'm sure it's Spirit. If we continue this, we speak to Spirit. Let's just save. Let me know if you want to see more of this. I'm also going to link my account so I can get the DVD stuff and DVD. But that is Hooked on You. I don't know what to say. Don't judge me. I bought this for stream once, and I have nothing else to say. But I do hope to make a second one, even though I've never finished this game. But anyway, other than me blabbering on about dating sim about Dead by Daylight, I'll catch you in the next video. Cheerio.